Hello guys, and welcome back again to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. On today's video, I just want to talk about how to actually get a cleaner low end, because when we talk about cleaner low end, what people tend to think of is sidechaining their kick to bass. But today we're actually going to sidechain our vocals to the kick and bass, because vocals tend to also go down those low end even after high passing them, because some plugins do generate harmonics, or should I say try to add frequency that are not there just to make their plugin sound warm. So if you notice, sometimes when you actually high pass and then if you put, say, analyzer plugin, you still see some information creeping down below where you've actually high passed, because some other plugins have added such thing. So on this video, I will actually show you guys how I sidechain my vocals to kick and bass, so that I get a cleaner low end. You can obviously do this also with your other sounds like the synths, because synths tend to actually have a lot more low end than we actually imagine, which are not really needed. So this trick will also help you achieve a cleaner low end. So let's get into the DAW. So here we are in the DAW. So what have I done? I've basically put this Pro Q3 on my vocal. I tend to do this on all vocal. I'll basically create a bus where I'll send all my vocals to. So I'll name that all vocal and I'll put this on it. But for the purpose of this video, I've actually put it on just the lead vocal, so we can try the same thing. So I've put this on the lead vocal, and I'll go and get my kick and the bass. So on this particular record, there's 2 bass and 1 kick. So I'll send these kicks to another bus. So on this occasion, I've actually sent them to bus 20, the 3 of them. But if you notice that bus 20 don't actually have any output. So there's no output. I'm just basically using this to trigger, the sidechain. So if we now go back to this EQ, so you can see it's on bus 20, the sidechain. But the key thing here is actually a plugin that have got external sidechain. So on a Pro Q3, let me just turn it off. So usually this is how your Pro Q3 will look like. So in order to actually access that external sidechain, you need to click on this auto and then click on this little button here. That's your external sidechain. See how it's lit blue. So if you bypass this and just have it like this, you notice that it will be the vocal that's still triggering the compression, which is not what we want. So have a listen to it without the external sidechain. You notice that the effect that we are trying to achieve is actually the reverse that we are getting, because when the vocal sings, you see that docking, but when the kick hits, nothing is happening. That's why we need that external sidechain. So if we click on this now, you see that when the vocal is singing, nothing will happen to that, frequencies below 130 hertz. Because on this particular one, I've actually moved it to about 143. When I use a multi-band compressor, I'll usually go from 200 and below. But when I use, a dynamic EQ like this one, I tend to stay around 140, because if you go to 200, you notice that it's still creeping above 200 going into 300, but if you leave it around 140, then you see that it's just closing in on that 200. And I tend to make the compression about -7 dB, sometimes -6 dB, but up to -7 is okay. So now if you listen to it now, you see that it's the kick and the bass that will be triggering this compression. Hello guys, I would also like to talk about Plugin Masters, and currently they are celebrating their 1-year anniversary, whereby 3 lucky winners will actually win big. So if you head to their website currently, you can enter for the contest to win. But the good news is, even if you don't win, I've actually got you a 10% code, which if you use this code, you will get 10% off whatever you buy from their website. And also the better deal is the fact that if you register for an account when you are using this code, you'll be getting 20% off whatever you buy from the website. So it's worth trying. Thanks for sticking around. Let's get back into the video. So you notice that when the vocal is singing, nothing is happening. Just when the kick, you know, hits, or sometimes when the bass hits, it ducks it a bit as well. Obviously, the kick is what we want to be more prominent around that area, followed by the bass. So this is helping us, you know, give it that room. So when you listen to this on a full mix, you actually notice that your low end will be a lot cleaner. Even let's just do on and off. You see how it actually cleaned up that low end. You will definitely notice that once we have this on, the kick sounds a lot cleaner with more impact. So you can also do this on your other instruments like the synths, because synths actually tend to have a lot low end that we even imagine. So I hope this is helpful, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and also hit that notification bell, hit the super thanks and super sticker. It does help the channel as well. And if you have any question about this, don't hesitate to leave me a comment down below. Also, if you found the video helpful, let me know down below and support the channel, because that obviously helped me making more videos like this one. Until next time, bye now.